And just to give everybody perspective, when I went to work this morning, this pond was frozen. So it is freezing cold out here. All right, let's go ahead and toss this bad boy in the water. Look at it, it's still frozen right here. At least it's not going to be overheated. I haven't run this prop yet, so it ought to be pretty cool. It ought to be pretty cool. Okay, let's see. It's going too far that direction. There it goes. Of course the wind picks up. I wanted to do 5 laps with each prop and progressively get faster on each one. I do a slow turn. All right, full throttle. Woo, that was close. Let's see what we got. Hey, I don't know if y'all can see that, but we got 50 miles an hour. It's hard to tell what y'all can see. Yeah, there you go, 50 mile an hour. All right, let's do this. Let's go ahead in here, reset, yes, back. All right, it's on 0. Let's hit it. What did it do? Huh. Not registering for some reason. Don't know why. Okay. Now, so that's a 38 mil by 1.6 pitch. Let's go ahead, bring it in, and we're gonna change it to a different prop. And I'll show you which one. I know one prop that actually works really well. So we're not gonna use it. We're gonna use one of the props that I have yet to put on this boat. Oh. Let's see here. Set that over there. Take all my goodies out of my pocket. Huh, I even brought that, but I didn't put it in it. Okay, so I have a slightly bigger 2-blade that we could use. This 3-blade, which is a 40 by 1.4, this thing right here is like my go-to prop for this boat. I love it. But what I want to try is this. This is a 42 by 1.6. So we're gonna throw on the 42 by 1.6 and see what it does. I feel like this one here, because it's a 38 mil, even though it's got 1.6 pitch on it, I feel like it's too small. I feel like it was revved out and it wasn't going as fast as it could go. The last time I ran this boat, I had the batteries positioned a little bit further forward. Since then, I've moved them back maybe 3/4 of an inch. I was trying to take a little bit of nose weight off of it, but maybe, just maybe it likes the nose weight. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna get my glove wet, because once my glove gets wet, that's when it gets hard to be out here. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my God. No. Well, that's some shit. ESC blew up, guys. ESC blew up. That's crazy. I don't even know what blew that up. Like, what in the hell blew up on that? It was fine a minute ago. All I did was pick it up. Holy shit. Well, maybe I found the limits of a 150. Oh my God. Let's see what the motor is. See, no, there had to be a short in that ESC for that to happen. That had to be, because that motor's only 84 degrees. I'm gonna say that Flycolor 150, it just gave up. I don't see anything pinched there. Let's look at this. It's possible that this this voltage wire here could have, I don't really know how that could have crossed over. I mean, yeah, that got hot. You can tell that got hot. But damn. Okay. It's amazing that it blew the canopy off. Let's see the canopy. It blew the canopy off. Thank God I had carbon fiber underlayment, or this thing would have been blown to bits. It would have been absolutely blown to bits. Okay, well, that's what we get for running a cheaper ESC, I guess. Thank God I didn't burn up my brand new batteries. But it looks like I probably had the voltage regulator wire. And I was really, really careful about keeping them separated from one another. But maybe, and see, one of these wires had like a fuse built into it. And where they kind of conjoin right here, it didn't even melt there. It melted over here. It melted right there. It's almost like this being the negative wire, like it grounded on something. But look at that. It desoldered itself out of the ESC. So that may have happened. Maybe it got hot and desoldered itself out of the ESC. Who knows? That is crazy. RC boat explodes. Because that's exactly what this did, guys. It flat out exploded. I thought it was the batteries. I mean, the batteries ain't even hot. Look. They're 77 freaking degrees. What a bummer. Motor's not hot. The ESC just gave up. I'm going to say it got grounded out. Either that or one of these other wires. Because you know what it did? It didn't happen until I picked it up and I grabbed my remote and I tried to hit the throttle. And when I hit the throttle, I heard it. I heard it sizzling inside. So maybe this wire here, maybe it was cut or frayed or something, and it looks like it's exposed right here. So maybe that grounded out on that sharp piece right there. So I'm going to say maybe it grounded out on that, and then this grounded out, and then yeah, look at it. You can see it. The wire is exposed. It's the white wire, so that's a signal wire. So I don't know. Comment in the comment section below and tell me what you think happened here. My assumption is that maybe because this receiver has where it tells you your voltage. Maybe that was the issue. See these wires here? But it's weird. You would have think if that was an issue, it would have just quickly melted this wire, like, pfft, not blown up the actual ESC, because that ESC like flat out exploded. Cray cray. That was a small prop. I really wasn't throwing it to it. I wasn't throwing it to it that long. That was only like a 2.5 minute run session. Crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to take all this back inside, plug my batteries up to the tester, and make sure none of my batteries, have failed. I was about to get really mad because I just had a battery fail on me the other day, and luckily SMC honored the warranty on it. It just, one of the cells died in it while it was charging, so they honored it and sent me one, and I haven't ran the boat since. And then here I come out here and do this, and bad luck. Okay, well, I got both my batteries out, and that's what they both register, identically. So the batteries are fine. We come over here and we look at the boat. I just don't understand. I wondered if the capacitor blew up on it, but it didn't. Maybe it came desoldered out of there. It wasn't hot enough. I just feel like something shorted out. It looked like it blew it out on that end. It did. I have no idea what the hell happened. It makes me fearful because it's like I could put another one in it and it happened again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out of here, maybe open it up and look at it. I'm also going to take the motor apart and look at it, and maybe I've got a loose wire here, seemingly loose, but it may be okay, but maybe something shorted out on this end from beefing up these wires. Don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel broken, but it was like I hit the throttle one time and I could hear it going, but all I did was hit the throttle one time. So it wasn't like I was sitting there holding it down, and the motor's not locked up. I did the prop change, and it was crazy because it didn't show any signs of this prior to coming in. It was running fine. I don't get it. Yes, it was running a little slow, not tremendously, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 miles an hour, but I had a really small prop on it compared to the 2 previous times I've ran this setup. I just haven't videotaped it. I wanted to get an understanding of where to put the batteries and what prop to test, to where then I could make a video on it and, have some content on a day I got off of work early like today. But unfortunately it exploded. First time that's ever happened to me. So leave a comment in the comment section. Tell me what you think. So thank y'all for watching. If flames don't make you subscribe, I don't know what will. So see y'all.